Every day, twice a day, 6 to 8 in the morning, 6 to 8, I'm just gonna do a little low for this. 6 to 8 in the morning, 6 to 8 in the evening, every day. Saturdays from 9 to 11, hit me.
All right, this interview is the last word, and I am sitting here with none other than Lorenzo Hunt, A.K.A.The Juggernaut. He's sitting here with his beautiful daughter. Thank you for having me,
Princess.
man.
Say hi, Princess.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate you letting me come down here and do this exclusive interview, man. We have been watching you out there, and you've been nothing but heat.
Yeah.
Well, see, everybody don't know too. You're a family man too.
Oh yeah. You know, you
Just had another beautiful baby.
Yeah, baby girl. We named her Promise.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got Princess and Promise Hunt. They coming up. They both gonna be athletes, and
All right.
and smart girls, right?
Yeah. Right. I wanted to hit you with a couple of things. What made you want to become a fighter?
Nothing. I don't want to be a fighter. I was born a fighter. This is just me. It's just something I'm good at. Some people good with numbers. Some people good with the basketball. You give them a basketball, it's like they knew what to do with it already.
You'd say it's your art.
Yeah. It's my art. I've always been kinetically gifted.
Yeah.
Like my mind-body connection. It's easy for me. Like
you're a cerebral fighter.
Right. Well, that came with time. But I like to say, as far as my motions and my movements, I've always been very expressive with my mind and my body. They can move whatever I think I can do, I can do.
Gotcha.
So like I'll be able to move in ways that other people couldn't or didn't think was possible.
Right.
And eventually it just turned into like an advantage.
Yeah.
And it just became that it wasn't always about rage and power. It's like, I'm better than you. You can't touch me.
I got
and I
you.
can touch you and get away tag.
It
It
was your art. It definitely was your art. I can see that.
And everybody else mad and bleeding, and I'm like, tag, you in, your homeboy here too.
Absolutely.
And who else wants some?
This is a real family man right here, guys. Now, I see that you like to dedicate a lot of your fights to your family. Like, tell me more about that.
Well, coming up in Cleveland, a lot of us ain't make it. A lot of us, the ones that's still here, I like to pay homage to their struggle and to their fight too. So I'm one of the first. Me and my cousin Kareem Hunt and my other cousin Daryl Hunt. The ones that took the shot at being an athlete. Stop it! I'm sweaty. I know. We trying to do something better. Not have our name always associated with nonsense and violence and drugs and the struggle itself,
Right.
And so coming up, I like to dedicate each one of my fights to each one of my cousins or my family or their own individual struggle to rise above, so that they know that I care.
Right. I definitely relate to
Yeah, I'm pushing all the time, so it might seem like I'm not aware of their struggle, but I am. I love my folks. I wouldn't trade my family for no family in the world.
Yes, definitely, man. How's it being a dad?
Oh my God, it's the best fight of all.
Yeah.
It's the best fight of
agree
all.
with that.
I come in the gym. I wake up early in the morning. I fight to get here, then I come in here, and then I train everybody, and then we all fight, and then I fight traffic to get home.
That's right.
And then when I get home and open the door, I swear you might as well heard her bell, because she right there with her hands up like, come on, daddy, come on, daddy.
Warrior
come on, daddy.
tribe.
Yeah, she like, come on, daddy, come on, daddy.
Yeah.
And we come right in, and we get to fighting and rolling, and she know all the moves, and
That's
she
right.
one tune. So yeah, as long as I'm every day, like I said, I make it. It's just my thing.
That's right.
Everybody want to fight, but I'm so good at it.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Now, tell us a little bit about this upcoming match you got.
I'm fighting Dustin Long. The guy, a solid fighter. I don't take nothing from him. He's tall. He's a big guy, 6'5". I don't care about none of that. the people who, you can go play with Be Quiet. The people who, you know, made this fight up, they said to me, they said, this will be a good fight for you, a good challenge for me. And honestly, I see all my opponents as two arms, two legs, and a head. Period. The obstacles that I have to get around in order to do my job.
Gotcha.
So he's tall, yeah. He's been fighting. He's boxed. He actually boxed Deontay Wilder's, and he knocked him out with a weird switching left straight. It was creative, but honestly, it was so slow. It never would have worked on me.
Yeah.
I teach my my students that we are defensive creatures in nature.
Right.
We're not offensive creatures. We're not predators. If we were, we would have claws, fangs.
Fangs.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
But we don't.
That's right.
And knowing that when I step into the ring, I'm defensive first. And everything a guy do, like, I can see you, dummy. I can see you. I would have saw, when he switched, I would have saw that and I would have went down a pipe. Right. That dude saw that and he was looking at him like, can I have some bread? And he gave his ass some bread. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He gave it to him. He just was looking at him like, I'm like, so whatever. I'm not intimidated by his professional boxing record.
Oh, we see you out there, and everybody else is finna see you too.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you ever miss anything about where you're from the North, Ohio? Do you ever miss certain things or certain aspects of that?
Yeah, I miss family. I left family. I left. I miss family. Yeah. Honestly, that's it. Ohio wasn't sweet for me. It wasn't sweet for us. I don't have no pleasant, fond memories other than my family. Right. You know what I mean? I don't hold no, like I said, no loyalty or nothing to no streets that wasn't loyal to me. I've never been in a gang or never was like, oh, this my hood. Right. What hood? I've been trying to get out the hood since I was born in the hood. So I don't miss none of that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't miss none of it. I definitely feel you on that. But like I said,
practically talking to the same.
Yeah. But like I said, when I was a kid, bro, that we had such a tight-knit family. We might have 14 or 15 kids in a 2-bedroom house. Right. You know what I mean? Right. And we were family. We would sleep like the hive. You know what I'm saying? We were with it. That's everything we had, we shared. Everything we had, we shared. And everything we didn't share, we fight about. And and
that's what made you strong.
Real. Yeah, it was real. So the only thing I miss is the family that I had to tear myself away from in order to actually be free. Because other than that, it was just a prison to me. It was just another jail.
Now, do you feel like you're still perfecting your craft?
Always. There's no such thing as a perfect fighter. There's no such thing as a perfect person. I'm always learning. I just stay in front of the bag, or I stay with myself long enough to learn a new move. Every once in a while, I get a trinket, like I found something like, ooh. Yeah, something new. Ooh. And I never, ever feel like I'm good. I never feel like I'm great. I don't feel like I'm a great fighter. I'm actually like.
Well, you're on your way to greatness. Now, let me say something. I've watched you over time, and what I notice is that you adapt so well. Yeah. You kind of download every fight you have and learn from it. Yeah. Do you feel like that's how you work?
Because
it seems like.
Well, I'm kind of telling the truth, the people who know me, like the people who know and love me, they know I'm kind of weird, like I'm a perfectionist. I'm never really happy with my work. Got you. I'm never really happy with my work. Other people, they might look at something I did or something I built or something I painted, and they might be like, wow, that's amazing, that's beautiful. I don't see nothing but flaws. I don't see nothing but little mistakes that could have been better. So even with my fights, like everybody looks at the fight and goes, oh, wow, that was great. Oh, you did such a good job. And I appreciate it, and I do know that I did make an effort to do it right. But I always see, man, this could have been better. This could have been faster. Oh, this could have been sweeter. Oh, you see that move you missed? I'm my own worst critic. I'm my own worst critic. I'm always picking at myself.
Comes with a humble spirit. Listen to me. Powerful comes with a humble spirit.
Yeah, I'm always picking at myself.
What's your favorite comedian?
That's a good one. I actually like comedy. So, truthfully, Dave Chappelle tickles the shit out of me. Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
I mean, Dave Chappelle will have me laugh myself to sleep.
Like, and but I'm a little older than most of you. Like, I was crazy about like Jim Carrey, like the old school, like the other dudes, the other comedians. It took some time to get used to, like that. It took some time to get used to Kevin Hart. I went to see a Kevin Hart show. It was amazing. You know, I like to laugh. So like I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't even about favorites. Like if you say something funny, I don't give a damn who you are. Laugh.
But you topped off Dave Chappelle.
But Dave Chappelle, like he disappeared and it broke my heart. Yeah. But he can make you.
Ooh. He bring it out.
Oh
he
my
definitely
God.
bring it out.
I'm just got skits popping in my head.
Now, one fight I saw, and you won the fight, and obviously, you know, you do something where you show your praying hands, and that's where I see you giving homage to God. But I also see that you like music. I seen you dance. What music do you like?
All right, so my favorite rap artist, I'll say, is Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And it's not because of the things he say, because most of the shit he say is ridiculous. I can't stand it. I wouldn't want my daughter to hear it. You know what I mean? But he's such a perfectionist. I can tell that he's so advanced in his craft. And I don't really hear what he says as much as I feel the rhythm, the karate of it all.
The energy behind it too.
I like to call it the karateness. Like, it's like he's actually fighting.
That's his craft.
When I listen,
that's his craft.
When I listen, I'm moving like, oh shit, good move.
That's his craft.
So
I put it in terms of art. And you put it in the terms of boxing.
Everybody
put it in terms of their craft.
This definitely is craft, and he nasty. He'd be a good opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way his mind moves. This is it. It's nasty,
Now, is there anything you want to tell the people?
I'd like to speak a little bit on reference to current events. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not really a political, you know, I'm not a political science major, none of that, you know. I just like to say to everybody, when it comes to all this voting stuff and when it comes to all of that, I know that everybody's going to drive to do what comes in their heart. You know what I mean? I don't identify myself as a Republican nor do I identify myself as a Democrat for these reasons. I believe that whichever party has our best interests at heart is the party for us. It's no longer about, you know, the lineage of, well, this party and that party and how long and blah, 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 because right now in the current stage that we in, if that was the case, we can't associate with neither one.
That's right.
So me and my dad, we were all researching this stuff, we were looking like, even when the Democrats get in office, like, so many people go to jail. It's like the jails have record-breaking capacity, like when Democrats are in office.
Exactly.
So it makes you scratch your head, like, well, are they really? Like, are they really? You know. And then when the Republicans get out, it's like everybody get out, and then like the Republicans, like, and they steal everything, and then like wars, and then we got other problems.
I got you.
But it's like they kind of like they turn their back. It's like at least they not rounding us all up. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
So I really don't know like who. Like I listen to debates and I hear people talking about it. I just don't know who to trust. So to tell you the truth, you know better. So to tell you the truth, I like to take each candidate for, you know, right then and there. I'm not trying to associate myself with no old craft from, you know, Let's see exactly what's going on and why and what he planning to do to fix it and how that affects me. Don't let anybody make a decision for you. Don't let anybody say, oh, you're supposed to be a such and such man, whatever. We need somebody who's going to handle this shit right now. We got a crisis. You know, this is crisis mode. So and always pray about your decisions. Always pray about your decisions. At least you know that, you know, hey, I prayed, gave it to God, and I prayed about it, and then I did it. That way that you're not, you know, somebody's holding your hand when you go in there. You know, it's that you need the man, which you need the Most High.
That's right. All right, family. That is my brother from another mother. Okay.
Who do kind of look like? What y'all think? That's that up north shit, boy.
The Juggernaut. Lorenzo.
Juggernaut, and Princess.
You
ain't gonna say bye to everybody? Come
say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, look for me to show show my whole natural ass. Friday the 13th in Miami. I'm going down there to fight Dustin Long. He's a pretty good guy, pretty solid guy. There's no answer for a person like me. It's gonna take him a while to figure out, but it's not sweet. See you there.
All right, that's a wrap.
I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah, yeah. I be a fighter.